Before we start today's video, we have a message from our sponsors.
Hey, are you worried about how bad inflation is getting right now? What if food gets too expensive to buy? What will you do? Listen, there's a way you can escape the tidal wave of inflation coming our way.
Yeah, all you have to do is invest in long-term storage emergency food from my friends at My Patriot Supply.
Yeah.
They are America's preparedness experts, and they've already provided emergency food to millions of American families just like yours.
If you thought you didn't need this kind of food, think again. This food lets you lock in today's low prices, getting you through the skyrocketing inflation that's just getting started.
Right now, you can save $50 on a 4-week emergency food kit that gives you a 4 days worth of food. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, drinks, and snacks, enough for 4 full weeks.
It's a strategic stockpile that helps you soften the blow of high food prices. Go to preparewithtwins.com today. Don't mess that up. It's preparewithtwins.com and save $50.
That's preparewithtwins.com. Yeah. All right, we want to talk about what's going on in Russia. And I don't think
Not Russia, the Ukraine.
Well, Russia invaded the Ukraine, Kim.
Well, there's missing context. It's Russia and the Ukraine.
All right, well, thanks for fact-checking me. All right, but anyway, a lot of people don't really understand what's going on. People are, like, quick to call Putin a dictator, which
He is. He's a damn communist. I mean, everybody should know he's a communist.
Yeah, he's a communist, right? So what people fail to understand is, like, when Russia fell apart.
Yeah, break it down to them, man. People don't know. People ain't down with all that geopolitics.
I'm a geopolitical expert. I done read a couple articles on Google, and now I'm an expert. No, hey, hold up. Let's get serious on this.
It's Biden's fault, though.
Yeah, let me say this. NATO, when NATO was started, was to keep the USSR in check.
Yeah, they didn't want them expanding the United Kingdom, Norway, Ireland.
Because USSR, the Soviet Republic of Communists or China, Socialists, whatever the hell their name was, they was a very powerful country, and that's why NATO was formed.
They'd expanded into the United Kingdom, Germany. Man, it's too powerful. The more powerful Russia gets, the more concerns it has for free countries.
Yeah, around the world. So, but when the USSR fell apart, like Putin, I think it was the early 90s, he said, look, okay, we fell apart. NATO, you better watch it.
You stupid. Yeah.
Y'all expanding eastward, closer to us, we don't like that.
Yeah, and they ended up expanding, taking some of the countries that used to belong to the USSR.
Yeah, this has been going on since Clinton was in office. This has been well known. Russia, Putin, there's a look. NATO, you better fucking watch it. This is nothing new.
Yeah.
Now, Ukraine, that used to be the pillar of Russian society. Back in the USSR days, I mean, those people are Russians.
Yeah.
Right? But they started their own country. Right, they wanted to be their own sovereign country because they didn't want to be associated with, I guess, a bunch of communists. Right. So, but NATO and Ukraine been doing some talking, and Ukraine's made it public they want to be a part of NATO.
Right.
Now,
and U.S. has been helping them with money, weapons.
Yeah, and right now, them being attacked, NATO's sending all kinds of weapons there. So essentially, they're not a part of NATO on paper, but it's going that route. And Russia's always said, I done told y'all, I'm not feeling this. That's a red line for Russia. Yeah. Now, look at it from Putin's standpoint. This is how Putin's looking at this. Let's say California, that communist shithole, that damn communist country they call a state here in America.
Yeah, California.
Let's say they succeed from the U.S.
Yeah, say the United States fell apart, and one of the countries that succeeded was California.
Well, it didn't fall apart. They just succeeded.
Yeah.
Same thing Ukraine did.
Yeah.
They left.
Yeah.
Right? Russia found out about it and said, hey, I heard y'all communists now. Want to join the Communist Party of Russia?
Yeah.
Y'all need some security. We got some nukes, bombs, we got all kinds of, we can put that stuff right there in California. You could be a part of Russia. They're like, okay, let's do it.
Yeah, what do you think Biden or Donald Trump's going to do? They're going to invade California.
I mean, I would think. I mean, do you want Russia and their nukes pointed right at us right here?
Yeah. Essentially, that's what Ukraine was going to do.
Yeah, if Ukraine becomes part of NATO, that's essentially, it's the same thing. That's why Putin invaded. I understand he's a communist. I understand he's a dictator.
Yeah.
But
all this could have been avoided.
Yeah, all you had to do was, like, Biden, you cool with Ukraine. All you had to do is say,
send Hunter over there.
All you had to do is say, look, thank you. This all Biden had to do is, look, Ukraine, look, thanks for giving my son a job. Y'all even cut me in 10%. Look, we cool, but look, I'm telling you.
I can't help y'all. Y'all can't be a member of NATO.
Y'all need to shut the hell up about this NATO shit.
Yeah.
Because when Russia invades y'all, we ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
I mean, who wants to go to war with Russia?
That's like, who the hell wants to go to war with China? I mean, those Kawasaki rotten mother. you ain't gonna win that war.
Hey, you can't win a war with Russia.
You can't win a war with North Korea.
A war with Russia, North Korea, or China, everybody's dead.
Yeah. We couldn't even win a war in Afghanistan. We was there for 20 years and still lost. We pulled out. The next day, it's like we was never there.
Yeah, left the weapons and everything there. So who wants a war with Russia?
Yeah.
Y'all should have told Ukraine, said, look, I got the perfect metaphor for Ukraine.
Yeah.
Y'all stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah. But Biden and NATO, they are the reason why Russia invaded Ukraine. They pushed their hand. I mean, I'm not saying what Russia did was right. It's totally wrong. Ukraine wants to be their own sovereign nation. They don't want to be a communist. They want to be a free, a democracy.
Well, that's what y'all should have stayed as. You should have left NATO out of it.
Because Biden or the United States, they're not going to help you guys. And on top of that, we're going to have to flip the tab for this. I mean, gas, oil, it's going to go through the roof. Everything here in the United States, the prices are going to go higher because everything is flown here, shipped here, drove here.
Well,
across the United States, when gas prices go up, everything goes up.
Well, Russia's they provide a lot of gas and oil for the entire globe.
Yeah, yeah.
You know them people they putting sanctions on? You think that's a good idea? Like they shut down the Keystone Pipeline here.
Yeah.
Well, that's supposed to
because of the damn tree huggers here.
Yeah, them damn tree huggers, them damn tree masturbators and all them.
We don't want them to. They say no, it's bad for the environment. Okay, we just let Russia do all the digging and shit, and we just get it from them.
Yeah, but it's like we're being more oil dependent on foreign countries now because you shut down the pipeline. Where are we gonna get oil from? We can't get it from Russia. Can we still get oil from Russia?
You're probably gonna raise the prices on it.
I mean, I don't know what to say. I could see it from Russia's side. I could see it from Ukraine's side.
This could have been avoided with a simple conversation at the table.
Yeah, say, look, we're not going to join NATO. We're not going to be a Russia. We just want to be our own sovereign nation.
Yeah.
I think it would be a coup. I mean, it's worked for like 10, 15 years the way it's been.
Yeah. I mean, NATO and Biden and the United States, y'all screwed over all those people in Ukraine. Essentially, you screwed them over because you're not going to go in there and defend them.
You're not going to send Americans over there to die. I seen this dude on Fox News. He was in the government for Ukraine.
Remember the parliament, right?
Right. He was on Fox News talking about, hey, USA, we need some air support.
We ain't sending no fighter jets over there. Nobody wants to go to war with Russia. Nobody.
They're actually giving guns to their citizens, Ukraine, to fight with Russia. Just because they got a gun don't mean they know how to fucking use it.
Yeah. I mean,
can you imagine giving a gun to a whole family and say, look, when the Russians come, just start shooting?
They got tanks, they got jets.
I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Y'all, it's like...
Fighter pilot? Man, it don't make any sense, man. It's just...
Man, y'all crazy.
These politicians, Biden and Kamala, I mean...
Not only did y'all screw up the U.S., y'all actually screwing up the entire globe. Y'all spreading like cancer all over the freaking globe. Y'all caused all of this. With a little diplomacy, look, you can't join NATO.
Yeah.
Just be your own sovereign nation. Just leave. Ah, fuck.
Hey, you remember that video he posted? He said, did you
Biden?
See? Yeah.
Yeah, here's the video.
Yeah. Look, this one Biden before he got in the office. This is what he said about Putin.
Because Putin knows if I am president of the United States, his days of tyranny and trying to intimidate the United States and those in Eastern Europe are over. I'm going to stand up to him. He's a bully, just like the president. And I know he doesn't want me to be president, but to tell you what, when I'm president, things are going to change.
Yeah. And what is he doing now? Man. Sanctions?
He's all talk. Sanctions.
Biden is the biggest liar. He lies about everything. Everything that comes out that man's mouth is a lie.
Yeah, he like COVID. He's gonna stop. Man,
he lied about everything. Everything that comes out that man's mouth is a lie. And in Ukraine, in the United States of America, and our citizens, we're gonna pay the consequences for the people that voted for that jackass.
yeah, inflation and ain't nobody fighting Russia.
Yeah. And y'all forced. I'm just repeating myself. Biden, how you get a job and fuck up everything?